This is the Relationship Podcast.
This is the Mental Health Podcast.
This is the Self-Love Podcast.
This is the Real Life Podcast.
And this is my sister's keeper. Hey! Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of My Sister's Keeper.
Hey, welcome back.
It's your girl, Chae Yay, and
it's your girl, Nina. Hey.
And as always, we appreciate all the support, y'all. But we do want to ask that you like, share, comment, follow, and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.
We really appreciate that to continue viewing and listening to our content. We definitely need that. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of our new episodes coming out.
Yes.
So Nina Beans, let's get a recap of last week.
Well, guys, if you haven't tuned in to last week's episode, last week we talked about red flags and deal breakers in relationships. So that episode was I think it was pretty good. It was really interesting.
Yeah.
A lot of shit that a lot of people need to hear.
Yeah,
and
different perspectives on it.
Yes. Please, if you haven't, you should definitely tune into that because that was a good episode. I liked it. I watched it like 3 times.
Did you?
I did.
I feel like I left some things out that I wanted to say.
Yeah, for sure. That could have been like a 2-hour episode for real, but we can't, we don't got enough time for that.
Yeah, we might have to do a part 2 in the future. You never know.
For sure.
Because it's so many red flags and deal breakers out there.
Right.
So, like you said, it wasn't enough time to cover that all in one show.
Right. And we might have to bring a guest or,
I would love
like
to. Yeah, for sure.
So, guys, today we are actually going to talk about, it's going to be a little controversial today. Mm-hmm. I mean, y'all, we told y'all in the beginning, every episode is not for everyone. Some people are going to like it. Some people ain't going to like it. Some people might feel triggered by this. I don't think we should do a trigger warning. It ain't like...
I don't think so, because it's something I feel like everybody might be dealing with.
Well, everybody is, to a certain extent. I don't care what nobody says.
I mean, I don't know anybody who's 100% happy with the way they look 100%. You can say that.
Let's tell them what the topic is.
Okay, what is the topic? Go ahead.
The topic today is about the body. We're going to be talking about body image, y'all. Mm-hmm. So just real quick, a little definition. Body image is a combination of the thoughts and feelings that we all have about our bodies. Body image can be hard to talk about for both men and women. Mm-hmm. And for many, body acceptance is hard in the growing stages of childhood and like your teen years. And unfortunately for some other people, they still struggle with it throughout their adulthood. And some people even take it to extreme measures to correct their body image. Mm-hmm. So, Chae, before we even get into like facts or ways to deal with this type of shit, do you want to maybe share a little bit of your personal journey with your body image or like your thoughts and feelings on the topic?
Yeah, sure. So I'm one of those people that probably still deal with some negative body image issues. And I never felt like I had a perfect body. Before I had a kid, I had stretch marks and I hated that. But I know that that's something that's genetic. Like, you either have them or you don't. Even, I try to get rid of them. Like, I used to put, stretch mark creams and cocoa butter and whatever the remedies was for it. It doesn't work. Not for me anyways. I don't know how people, if it's even real. When they show the advertisements, if that's real. Because how do you get rid of that? My tattoo that I have on my waist is literally stretched out it's slash marks through it. It look like tiger stripes.
I feel like actually, you know what I realized? I mean, it might not be true for everybody, but every real person that people are real. That's fucked up to say.
Every real person.
People that I've seen in person, in real life, in real time, we all got stretch marks. Even skinny people got stretch marks, though.
I know.
For real. We all got... Well, not everybody. Some people got almost 0% body fat, but a lot of people got some kind of percentage of body fat or, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Places where they wish they didn't. I mean, I don't know. You want to know what's crazy though about you?
What?
I wish I had your body. For real, ever since we were younger, you, and still now, even after a kid, before and after your child, you have a fucking Coke bottle shape. Like, I'm gonna get into mine eventually, but I don't even have a shape. I don't know what the hell this is.
Okay, well, who says the Coke bottle shape is like, desirable for everybody?
Maybe not everybody, but at least in today's time, at least right now, that's the trend. And you naturally have that shape though. Women, we're gonna talk about that when I said like extreme measures. There are people that pay for that kind of figure, and you have it. Like, I wish I did.
I'm not perfect at all. I have cellulite. I have stretch marks. Like, I have acne. Like, I don't like that stuff about myself. And I know that there's nothing I could do about it, really. I've been seeing dermatologists, like, pretty much since I hit puberty. And it's not much I can do. And they say it's, like, genetic, but I don't know anybody else in our family who got acne like I do.
I mean, I got it, just not like your level of it, but I got it because of my job, like, and all the shit that's on my face every day. I work with dry ingredients and shit, but I mean, I don't know.
But I use like prescription drugs, like oral medication and topical.
Yeah.
I was gonna do Accutane. That's a really extreme.
What is that? Anyway,
it's a medication. I think it's a pill. I don't know what else they give you because I never went that far to like actually start the process. But it like dries out all the oil like in your body. So you have to stay moisturized.
Wow.
And once you're done with it, it's like a course of, I don't know how long, but once you finish the course of medicine, it's supposed to cure your acne. I think it's like a 98 or 99% chance that you will be acne free afterwards.
Oh shit.
So I wanted to do it, but it's like a lot of side effects and stuff, so I'm kind of scared.
Assume, yeah.
That's really scary.
Yeah.
But back to my journey with my self-image. I always found something I didn't like. I always found a flaw. And I know that's like, I don't know if I want to say it's unrealistic to try to reach. I mean, it is unrealistic to try to reach perfection. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
Even after I do all the stuff I think that I need to fix, I'm going to find something else. So I think we just need to learn how to be happy with ourselves at the end of the day. If it's something that you can change realistically, go for it. Or like do something that makes you feel good, or wear something that makes you feel good in the body that you have. Like, that's what I've been trying to do. So that's my journey. I try to wear things that I feel like flatter my body.
I just still can't believe, like, all these years, like, just looking at you, if I had your body, God, I would not feel the way I feel about myself.
Nina, look, I have a fupa. Okay,
I have a fupa. Look,
sitting on my
look at my fupa.
Look.
The difference is, though, you are like this. I am like this. I mean, it's a little different. I don't know. You have a waist. I don't. It's all the same shape.
But it doesn't matter. People who have the shape or don't, we're all going to find something we don't like.
You're right.
Like, seriously.
Yeah, that's true. That's
we all going to find something.
Yeah.
Maybe you think your feet's too big. Maybe you like, I don't know. Like, you're going to find something that you don't like.
Yeah.
You might not like the shape of your eyes, like your lips, whatever. Like, it's always something. Your nose. People get nose jobs. Like, I don't know.
That's true.
It's hard because they build this person and put them on a screen on a screen. It could be your phone, computer, TV in front of us.
Yeah.
And they say, this is what we love. This is what we want to see. So you think you should try to look like that. So, I mean, that's not you. That's what I tell myself. That's not me.
Yeah.
And if we all look the same, what kind of world would that be? Right.
Well, and I was going to get to that later.
I'm rhyming.
Well, I was going to get to that later, but I mean, we're kind of in this world right now where a lot of people do have the same body shapes.
Yeah.
We're going to get to that, like with BBL culture and shit.
So what's your body image journey been like?
Oh, God. Y'all already know when I do my little inhale and...
It's about to get deep.
You say I have body dysmorphia. I honestly don't think I do. And by the way, if y'all don't know what body dysmorphia is, I don't have the exact definition on hand, but it's basically like you see your body in the most negative, disgusting kind of way, whereas other people that see you don't see that. Basically, that's what that is. And I don't agree. No offense, but I don't agree with you. I feel like, if anything, I'm the most... I don't want to say honest because that makes it seem like everybody's lying, but I do feel like I'm the most honest with how I look at myself. And
You're the most harsh.
you have to, yes, I feel like everybody should be their own worst critic. Shouldn't you? I mean,
I don't know if that's always a good thing. I'm hard, like being hard on yourself could be positive, but it could also be negative though. Like,
well, yeah, mine has took a turn for the negative.
Yeah.
But remember I told y'all, I don't know which episode it was. I think it was Self-Love is the Best Love. When I said, like, back then, I used to say all my flaws and all the fucked up shit about me before anybody else could because it was a defense mechanism. But the only issue was I didn't know how to cut that shit off. And literally, I got so used to talking shit about myself that it kind of became addicting. And I still struggle with that shit now that I'm an adult. Right. Like, earlier, Art gave me a fucking compliment, and my ass just kind of
shut it down.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
When all I could have said was thank you. But I'm just like, well, what he said something about the camera and like
how
I have the
nice
best,
you look.
the best angle. And I was like, you should put it on Chae because she looks better than me anyways. Like,
no.
Okay, let me just go into a little bit about my fucking journey real quick. If y'all haven't already, you can't tell, but if you listen to the show, you can already tell anyway. I have always, and I still do have a really negative body image. It's something that I feel like I will always struggle with for multiple reasons. I don't know which episode this was, but as y'all heard me say, I do not have my sister's shape. I wish I did since we're fucking sisters, but I don't know whose genes I got, but I didn't get hers.
Goodness.
I am built like a box. She's built like a pear or some shit. I'm built like a apple or a box. Like I'm very round at the top. Like she's like that. I'm like that. So, it's like no matter how much weight I lose or gain, I will always have the shape. I mean, unless I get surgery or some shit, but that's another story. But anyway, I just have never really been able to fully accept myself. Growing up, like I said before in another episode, I don't know which one that was. I think it was Self-Love. As a black girl, I used to get made fun of because I have a flat ass. I don't have a big nice round booty. I don't have hips or curves either, so I'm just like flat. They used to call me Pancake. That was my nickname.
Yeah, they really did. I actually didn't like that, but
I
embraced it. Like,
it's like how black people took back the N-word. They own that shit. I don't even use that word. I still don't use that word because it makes me uncomfortable personally, but I just don't use it. But I took back my flat ass. I'm Pancake. Well, they don't call me that no more, but in college they called me Pancake. Because I got a flat ass.
Did you call yourself that first?
Yes, I did. I introduced myself as Pancake.
That's what I thought.
If people called me Pancake, some people didn't even know it was because of my flat ass. They just thought I like pancakes or some shit.
I knew nobody actually gave you that name. I knew it was something you said.
Well, no, in high school they did. The boys used to say like they used to call me Flapjack and Pancake because I got a flat ass. And I used to come home and cry like every fucking day.
It's really not that bad.
I hated myself.
Your butt's not that flat.
That's because I gained weight now. When I'm skinny.
No, for real. Back then when you was smaller, it wasn't flat like that. It wasn't like you just had a back that went to your legs. It was not like that. And you could make it shake better than me. Okay. So I think that's what matters here.
Okay, so yeah, that's another thing. So I talked about my shape and my ass, but also another serious issue with me is my weight fluctuates, and it has always my whole life. If I don't do anything, I will gain weight. I don't know, like people have different kind of metabolisms and shit, and like different things you eat. Like me and somebody we can eat the same meals and they won't gain anything. I will gain. So like I throw myself into these crazy ass diets or workouts when I feel like it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Right now, as I've been saying since like the first mental health check, I've been trying to get back on this diet because like when I'm on it consistently, I lose weight. I get fit as fuck. I've done this shit since 2016.
Wasn't you doing Insanity?
I did at one point. I did Insanity, but my favorite workout is called 21 Day Fix. It's Beachbody Programs, by the way.
And this is not a paid sponsorship.
Right. I should say that because but I should be. They should sponsor us. I be putting shit on Facebook all the time. But it really does work though, y'all. I've done a lot of these programs throughout the years, and twice I lost 50 fucking pounds. Of course, obviously I put it back on. When I get depressed, I like to binge eat because eating is my comfort. I love food and food loves me back. Well,
me too. I love food. That's the way to my heart.
Sweets. I love sweets.
I love all of it.
I'm addicted to sweets. Like,
I'm greedy. Damn. I eat leftovers. until they're gone. I don't care. It could be a week later. That's the last day though. A week. That's the max.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna eat it every day. I don't waste food.
Too.
I eat food. Okay.
For real. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of fucked up to say, but when I do lose weight and when I'm thinner, I do feel like I like myself or I appreciate myself a little more. But right now I'm not the heaviest I've ever been, but I'm like maybe 10 pounds away from that. Mm-hmm. So I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of starting to really not like myself. And this is kind of fucked up and it's kind of toxic how I do it. And I don't suggest this to anybody, by the way. We're going to get into this because this could also make people develop EDs, which stands for eating disorder. I'm not trying to like promote none of that fucking shit. It's fucking horrible. But I make myself kind of hate how I look to do something about it, if that makes sense. It's like I said, it's kind of
like
toxic.
A motivation.
Yeah.
You be trying to do reverse psychology on yourself a lot.
It works though for me. Unfortunately.
Does it really?
But when I do lose weight, tell me why I'm still unhappy. Because when I lose weight, I lose everything. So the little bit of thighs and a little bit of ass that I have, it's gone.
That's your favorite sound effect.
Even my titties, like when I gain weight, my titties are bigger. When I lose it, because it's fat, it's all fat. So when I lose it, it's all gone. Mm-hmm. And then I'm like, fuck, now I'm skinny and I look sick. Like I hate it. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it really,
I have to build muscle or something.
It takes the elasticity like out of your skin.
Yeah.
And even
I
on
look
your
old.
face.
Remember when I lost 50 pounds 2 years ago?
I was like that too.
I looked old. Like my skin was all saggy on my face and shit. I hated it.
That's so crazy how it changes
it's weird.
like that.
I look like a completely different person. It was fucking weird. My eyes was all poked out and shit. I look like a fucking skeleton. And I was always hungry.
Well, duh.
God, I was always hungry.
Because you was eating one piece of lettuce a day.
No, it wasn't that extreme. But like I couldn't eat cheeseburgers and shit. God, I love cheeseburgers.
I know. Eat veggie burgers.
I don't like those. They make me shit.
Well, maybe that's good. It's fiber, right?
I don't know. Probably.
I don't know either.
But anyway, moving on, y'all. You want to maybe talk about body image in media, Chae?
Yeah, let's go there.
All right, let's go there, guys.
So, social media can provide a platform for body positivity, community support, and health and fitness inspiration. But it can also contribute to unrealistic beauty standards and unhealthy comparisons. So, some negative effects of social media with body image are as follows. Unrealistic beauty standards, toxic culture of comparison and competition, cyberbullying, and worsening of body dysmorphia. Because,
let's talk about that.
In my opinion, because the people we see like on TV or on the internet, most of them have money, lots of it. So when you have money at your disposal, it's easy to just go under the knife like it's a regular day.
I want to say something though about that.
What?
Because I was going to agree, but I disagree a little bit.
Okay.
Just because it's 2023 and when we first saw that shit, like maybe like the Kardashians or, girls like that, it used to be mostly accessible or exclusive, should I say, to celebrities or rich people. But now they do make it accessible for working women like us.
How so?
You can make payment plans and shit. Like
I forgot about that.
Anybody can look like this now. Yeah. It's kind of become an epidemic to me.
You could go get a PUA like they was doing with COVID.
What is PUA?
I don't know what it stands for, but it was like a business loan that they gave struggling businesses.
And then people put that into their bodies?
No, Nina.
Oh, I was so confused. I was like, what is wait, what are we talking about here?
It's money the government gave people.
Oh, they use that money for their surgeries though.
Yeah, or taking trips, blah, blah, blah. But like you said, you can
I didn't get that fucking money.
Payment plans. Me neither. You have to apply. But I would have got caught, so I couldn't do it.
I thought that was a PPP loan. What's a PUA?
It was like both, wasn't it? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was called both.
Okay.
I don't know what they stand for individually, but yeah, it was like the same.
Okay.
What else was I gonna say? How else do they get the money? Oh, or they have like somebody else pay for it. You know, sugar daddy or a trick.
Oh yeah.
Anything.
Yeah.
Like you can get the money if you really want to. Like really want something, you're gonna find a way to get it. But
you know what I hate though?
What?
Okay, this is this is gonna sound. I'm gonna contradict myself a lot, but whatever. I don't give a fuck because it is what the fuck it is. As much as I kind of want to judge these women who do get like you know, their bodies done. I fucking envy them though. Like, I wish.
So why don't you just do it?
Because I know that if I did it, I would still hate the way that I look. So what the fuck is the point?
Well, that's a wise decision to not do it.
I know I'm mentally fucked up. And I feel like a lot of people should get mental evaluations before they do this to their bodies.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are fucked up like me, and they still think they're going to do this to change how they feel about themselves or how to get other people to be attracted to them. And they're still unhappy. Like, I just hate how this is like kind of shoved down our throats. So this is the point that I was getting at. Social media, sometimes I have to get off of social media because literally, like on Instagram or Facebook, all I see is bitches with BBLs. Like I got to the point where I can tell bitches get BBLs now. Like remember when it first came out, we all thought that was their natural shape, and I was like, damn girl, like I wish you know what I'm saying? Now I just see, I'm like, damn, that's fake. Oh, I bet that's fake. But you know what? Some girls are naturally built like that. And to the point where I feel bad for them because people think it's fake. But some people are built like that. And it's like, damn.
But you know, a lot of them is starting to take their BBLs out and reverse what they had done.
I've seen that too.
And I don't get that. But I mean,
it's like a trend. Like everything is a trend. Remember when we were kids?
That's dangerous though.
But remember when we were kids, everybody wanted to be like anorexic looking and skinny with the big titties.
I mean,
like you get big titties, you shaped like a P, like Wendy Williams. Like bitches used to look like that.
No, that's too much now.
Well, her titties are real.
Else. Are they?
I'm pretty sure they're real. But like back then, people wanted to be stick figures with big titties. Now, like it's a trend.
Like everybody,
yeah. Now everybody wants to have that fucking BBL body. But like you said, people are going back to the slim, thick look. It's all a trend, unfortunately.
That's
which
really
is kind of
ridiculous. You really playing with your body and your life, just for a trend.
Yes.
I would.
That was my point. I hate.
A lot of them got the BBLs when they was getting the shots, and before it got more healthy to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
they
true.
were doing it the wrong way.
Yeah.
So a lot of them are
shots.
cleaning it up now.
Yeah.
Getting that nasty stuff out their bodies.
Some people had fucking cement in their ass.
Right.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Right.
Can you imagine?
That's scary.
It's probably heavy as hell.
Like, I want to say K. Michelle got it out her body.
I remember
Black
how
China.
Black China just got it. She even got the face stuff out her body.
Oh,
she
I
had
haven't.
face shit done?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her either. I saw on Facebook she recently got baptized. Good for her. I know she dealt with a lot of shit, so good for her. She got a lot of demons.
She got baptized.
For real, she did. I'm for real. Good for her, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's always good.
But real quick though, another thing with the online shit that you said, Chae, about the worsening of body dysmorphia, that shit's real. Like, I feel bad for the youth. Like I said, when we were younger, we seen it, but it was like in movies or on TV. Now social media, everybody has a phone and shit. So these young kids, it's in their face all fucking day, every fucking day. Even on TikTok, that started off as a kids app.
I know.
Now there's shit all over there. Like I've been seeing shit about BBLs and them bodies and shit. Like god damn.
And they're like, it's so easy to do it. This is how I got mine. Blah,
Yeah,
blah, blah,
like,
blah, blah. Like,
can you imagine being like a little girl, like 12, 13, 14 in today's age?
No.
And these unrealistic beauty standards. I already didn't like the way I look. I can't even imagine.
I kind of want to bring up a celebrity, Lil' Kim.
Oh God, she probably has the worst case of body dysmorphia.
Oh my gosh, I feel bad for her.
She was so beautiful.
She was.
She was so beautiful. A beautiful brown skinned female.
Yeah, like her skin tone is unnatural now, and just her whole body, her face, and then she got a daughter.
But to be fair, though, a lot of people do forget, though, she had to get a lot of reconstructive surgery because she did have some abuse. Like, I think her ex or somebody fucked her up.
Oh.
But with the skin bleaching and all that other shit, that was pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
That was fucked up.
Because how do you, as a child, look at your mother? You don't look like her no more. Like, that's kind of weird to me.
I don't know. Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel bad for her, but I'm sure she feels fine or thinks that she's,
I don't know. And honestly, you can't reverse that type of shit. Her shit looks permanent. I don't know. I don't know. Unless you want to tan or go in the sun again. I don't know.
I don't know. That's just a bit too much for me.
Yeah. But enough about the negatives. Let's talk a little bit about positives, guys, about like body image and social media and shit. So there are a few positives that we can get from this. There is a movement called body positivity. So body positivity is one. You can also see health and fitness inspiration. And for online, there is community and support. So, you know, body positivity, if you don't know what the fuck that is, which you should, it's 2023.
Yeah, it's
but
pretty self-explanatory.
There is acceptance for the way that your fucking body looks. And I love it. I do feel like there's an up and down to everything. Mm-hmm. Like, for the most part, I'm with the whole body positivity thing because it honestly makes me feel better about the way I'm shaped, because clearly...
That's what it's supposed to do. We all, like, okay, there's so many different shapes in the world.
Yeah.
Okay, they're only showing you the one they want you to look at on TV and on your phone, on your computer. Like,
to be fair though, a lot of companies, not all of them, but I can't think, like even Victoria's Secret has become more diverse.
Yeah,
I've seen different body shapes and shit. I do like that.
Yeah,
that makes me, because you can see yourself in that person.
Right, you can see what that might look like on your body, because you go buy something some skinny stick figure girl got on, it's not gonna look like that on you.
Right.
So I like it too.
That's I do like example. That. Yes, and I can't talk. Health and fitness inspiration. I didn't fuck up that much. Thank God. Let me shut up before I jinx myself.
I know. It ain't over yet.
I know. I'm going to jinx myself real quick. When I was working out real crazy, which I'm going to start doing again, because not even just because of the way I want to lose weight, I like how it made me feel. It did make me feel good. It gave me a fucking rush. It made me feel like I was on a high. Mm-hmm. It's like positive reinforcement, because even though I'm doing this shit, beating my body up, I do see the effects. Obviously, I started losing weight and getting more toned and shit. I did like that. I liked it. But there's communities online and people support you and shit. You could talk to each other and track each other's progress.
Yeah.
It's inspiration and shit. I do like that. So social media is not all negative. Like I said, you just gotta find your people or find your content that you need to see, basically. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So how do you feel about the things that Lizzo does?
Okay, so originally... I hate this shit about social media, like how people were talking shit about her. I don't agree with everything she did, because sometimes she be doing some outrageous shit. Like when she went to that basketball game and her whole ass was out.
There's kids there. Like,
I don't like shit like that.
Like, go to the beach like that. That's
even if she had the BBL kind of body, I wouldn't like that. No. That's inappropriate.
Right.
But like when she does like her body positivity shit, I watched her Amazon Prime show. I forgot what it was called. Something about Big Girls. Wasn't it called something else though?
I thought it was Lizzo's Big Girls.
Okay.
Yeah.
That show, I fucking love that show. Mm-hmm. It was women, some were bigger, some were smaller, but they all were plus size women. There was even a transgender woman on there. It was fucking beautiful. It was, Jada. But it was yes, I love Jada. It was a competition though to be like her backup dancers. Yeah. And it was crazy. Those fucking women have more fucking talent and stamina than most of y'all bitches will ever have.
Right.
Like, it don't matter what fucking size you are. They were killing that shit.
Definitely more stamina than me.
I'm like, God, they was doing the high kicks and flips and dips and shit. I'm like, God damn. I wish I could do that.
I know.
It was nice. It was beautiful to watch. And then like they would do challenges, not just to compete, but body positivity challenge. There was one challenge that actually made me like emotional. They did like a photo shoot. It was nude. It was, of course they didn't show it, but they were like outside in nature and they had to post in like sheets or some shit, or some of them just nude, like in the water or in the grass or something. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, it's about accepting yourself. Like that shit actually touched me. Yeah. And I was like, wow. I didn't
see that one. I should watch it.
I couldn't do that. Maybe like when I was younger, obviously I used to do fucking amateur porn and camming, but I'm saying nowadays the way I look, I couldn't do that. Yeah. I love their courage and just their strength. Like that shit was crazy. But no, originally I was with the people that was like, she's just ridiculous. She's just doing all that crazy dumb shit. But the more I looked into her, she's fucking amazing. I love Lizzo. Like, I mean, so what? She's happy with herself. There are people that are thin that will never be happy with themselves. At least she's fucking happy with her fucking self and she accepts her fucking self. I wish I had that. I don't even have that. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what size you are. As long as I'm about to tear up.
I know.
As long as you're good with yourself, that's all that matters.
Picking the waterworks.
I know. I hope that one day I feel like that.
I hope you do too. I mean, I don't feel like that. I don't think I'm ever gonna get there because that's just life. Like I'm always gonna find something. But I'm always gonna also find the things I do like too and focus on that for the day. Like if I did my makeup nice, that's what I'm gonna focus on. Like, I'm not going to focus on how my body look, how many rolls I got when I sit down, or in the summertime, I hate wearing shorts. I really hate wearing shorts.
I like wearing shorts.
I really-
my legs are the smallest part of my body.
And they're smooth. I have cellulite and stretch marks and just marks on my legs. Like, I hate it. But
I got marks too from my job.
Last year, I learned to just, it's whatever. It's hot outside. I'm going to wear shorts. I don't care no more.
Yeah.
As long as you can still pull niggas.
Well, she's taken.
I mean, I'm just saying in general.
Yeah, the attention's always nice. Just to know I still got it.
Not the snap, though. Remember this is random, but remember the bend and snap from Legally Blonde? I just love the bend and snap.
I do remember that. Don't ask.
Go ahead. What's the bend and snap?
I would have to do it, but I can't do it on the camera. My clumsy ass would end up falling and smashing into the sign.
Something over.
Yeah, but you basically act like you dropping something down. You bend, pull up, and snap. It was from Legally Blonde.
It was funny.
I still got a fucking tear on my
Nobody's
face.
doing that for real.
I think I tried that one time.
No, you didn't.
I might have.
In
Not
front of
recently.
somebody?
Yeah, I did drop something though, but I bent down. I didn't snap hard, but I like popped up.
Why?
I don't know.
Anyways, y'all, let's get on to tips for parents.
Okay.
Since I am one, I'll go ahead and read this off for you guys.
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, so these are tips for any parents who may have a child experiencing any body dysmorphia or dissatisfaction, especially from social media, because like she said, it's all out there, and most kids, in their like teenage years or puberty stage, they have access to phones. Like that's just the age now. I think I was in 7th grade when I got a phone. But anyway, okay, so we need to talk about media literacy, first of all. So we need to teach our child about how images on social media can be altered or changed and manipulated. It's not always real. So help them understand that you just can't believe everything you see. Like, it's just not real life.
Yeah.
They put that out there to kind of, I want to say, like, control your mind for real. It's scary.
You know what's crazy? Some people don't even do surgery. They have filters and shit. They have apps that you can fucking change your whole look.
Catfishes.
Kind of scary.
Because when you meet them in person, they look nothing like that. And like, I don't know if y'all saw me on a regular.
I'd be looking homeless.
I came on the show not with the lashes and stuff on, but I don't do extreme makeup. Like, my face ain't never beat. It's not flawless. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do a little something here and there,
Same.
but that's about it. Like, when you see me, you're gonna be able to recognize me. I don't want people to think that I'm somebody else.
What?
I don't understand how women go get their makeup done and let the makeup artist post the before and after.
Yeah.
And it's two different people.
Yeah.
It's like, why do you want to look like a different person?
Right.
I think it's the transformation that wows people. It's like, oh shit.
But that's not you.
Yeah. You don't look like that. When you wake up, like.
Okay, listen, y'all. I was on the before and after of a very famous Mua. Is that how you say it? M-U-A.
Makeup artist.
Mua.
No, it's just the letters.
M-U-A, a Mua.
It's a makeup
I call them
artist.
Muas. Anyway, the Muas in this city. Hey, if you listening.
My sister's a mua.
Oh, for real? I call them Muas.
Mua.
But yeah, she was, I can't remember her whole name on Facebook. Beats by Chris.
Oh, okay.
I love her.
Her name was Kristen Woods.
I know her name. You said her whole name.
That's cool. She needs the publicity.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if you're watching this, you said her whole damn name.
She unfriended me on Facebook.
Huh?
She unfriended you.
What? Aw. I used to be real close to her sister. We were like really good friends growing up, but I ruined it because in college I was a horrible person. But anyway, she does really good makeup, and she did the before and after on me. Like, I don't think I look that different. I just got my dark spots.
You're not one of those people who did a complete transformation.
But I mean, I think the people that do look a little extreme, well, I don't know why they would participate, honestly.
It's amazing the work they can do, but like, you got to do this every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's expensive too. Like, you're just gonna wash it off.
Yeah, that's true.
I would do that like for a photo shoot. That's it.
Yeah. If it ain't something special, like what are we doing?
Exactly. People be out here walking around like that daily though.
Y'all see that meme? It was like somebody said something about nowadays on a first date you got to take them swimming.
Yeah.
So
Right, swimming.
Yeah. Like, you know, I used to hate not being seen with makeup on.
That's how I used to feel.
Because
until I hit like 25.
I have really bad acne. Like, it's really bad. Now it's not so bad, but it's not gone. I have the acne scars. I have new blemishes. Like, it's not going nowhere. So, but I'm a mom now. I don't have time. So I'm going to leave the house without makeup on sometimes. I don't care no more.
Fuck it.
But, I mean, that's, you know, people still try to talk to me without my face on. So that just made me feel like I don't need it.
Because niggas like natural, like, we like less, to be honest. Like, less is better. Like,
yeah.
It just doesn't feel real when people say that to me.
That's how I feel.
True, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a man. I'm telling you, like, I prefer you to be as natural as, because I want to see how you look when we wake up.
Yeah.
I be looking like I got drool on my face.
Like, I get mad and all. Don't come over my house with all that stuff on.
And then they get on your white shirts and your pillowcases.
You can't even hug. Like,
it used to be bad. I used to hug people and it would be on like their shoulder.
Oh, I hated that.
Oh.
I felt so bad.
I didn't feel bad ever.
I did, because they gonna realize it's there.
I'm fucked up like that. I don't know. I left my mark on people.
I still have more tips. I have more tips for parents real quick. So also, you as a parent should be a positive model for your child. So you just try to model healthy behaviors around body image and self-esteem, and encourage your child to focus on their strengths and positive qualities. Like, just try to steer them away from being negative and talking negative about themselves, and just, like, you know, tell them how proud you are of them, of something that they accomplished, or you tell them something that you like about how they look. And then, you know, it just feels good to hear it from somebody else sometimes. Even though they might not believe you, you just got to keep instilling that into them, like, every single day. Because, you know, repetition, it becomes belief.
Yeah.
To me, I don't know.
No, for real, it's a proven fact. The more you tell yourself something, the more you believe it. That, like I said earlier, with the negative shit with me, it's I believe it.
Right.
Yeah, that
exactly.
And then you speak life into your child, because that's really important.
That is very.
I can't believe
important.
that works so good.
It does. It does.
Yeah, and you always remember that from the people you love, trying to bring positivity and encouragement into your life. Like, at an early stage, they're so impressionable. Yeah. So it's always good to be positive. Don't be down talking your child. Like, I know people who be like, "Come here, little ugly." Like, why would you say that to your kid? Like, why? Life is hard enough, okay? Yeah. And the last person they need to hear that from is you. Right. Yeah. That makes me so sad for them. But also, another tip is to monitor your child's social media usage. And encourage them to take breaks from it, because too much of a good thing, well, it's supposed to be a good thing, could be a bad thing. Social media is good, but it's also very bad. Yeah. So monitor it as much as you can, and just encourage them to have positive self-talk, because, like Nina said, you know, some people talk very negatively about themselves. So just encourage them to focus on their positive qualities and their achievements, and rather than their appearance, you know? Yeah. Like, you just have to learn how to accept yourself at the end of the day, especially because we shouldn't all look the same. Yeah. Like, you should embrace how you look as an individual. It's easier said than done, but it's really important to especially find a feature on you that you probably don't see in others, like, and just embrace that. Yeah. So that's how I feel about the tips.
Okay. So I have also a little bit of information for y'all. I have 4 ways to cope with body dissatisfaction.
Is that how you say that?
I have no idea. Dissatisfaction.
Dissatisfaction.
What the fuck did I just say?
She said dissatisfaction.
Don't look at me like that.
And I said
dissatisfaction. Dissatisfaction. Faction? What the fuck? Dissatisfaction. Oh my gosh. Wow. So for every episode, I'm just going to be fucking up, I guess.
I did it too this time, though.
Yeah, I'm rubbing off on you. Dissatisfaction.
Oh, Lord.
Why you always crying?
I can't. My eyes water. My eyes water.
Technically, you was just crying, too.
Exactly. But I was emotional. She was crying because she laughing at me. That's rude.
That's better than crying because I'm just emo.
I like being emotional.
Anywho.
Anyway. I like like how I said that. Y'all like that?
I did.
Me too. I can't do it again though. But
Just try.
I was about to sing.
Emotional. Did I do it?
Nah, I didn't hit the
Damn.
same.
Oh, okay. But anyway, so 4 ways to cope with body dissatisfaction. Okay. So number 1, focus on your strengths. So instead of, like focusing on the negative shit, obviously focus on positive things about yourself. That will not only make you feel better about yourself, but it just will obviously make you feel better about yourself, but like your self-esteem can grow from that, your self-worth. Just your whole perception of the world can change. Just be more fucking positive. Focus on the positive shit. I know it's hard, but it's possible. Like we said, manifestation. Did I say it right?
No.
Fucking say the word.
Manifestation.
What the fuck did I say?
You said manifestation.
Say it again.
Manifestation.
Manifestation.
Yes.
That is what I
No,
fucking
you
said.
manifestation.
Y'all know what the fuck I be saying. God. Anyway. Moving on. Practice self-care. Okay. So that is very important in your self-health.
I love self-care.
Self-care. So make sure you get enough sleep.
Yeah, right.
Try to eat a well-balanced diet.
Yeah, right.
Well, it's because we already talked about that before.
2.
Seriously though, the shit you put in your body, if it's like that junk food, it does have a negative effect on your brain. We talked about that.
However, you want to chime in or should I?
Go ahead.
Okay.
It's all you.
That's so unrealistic for most people.
At least try to get some fucking fruit in your diet. Eat a fucking pineapple or something.
Yeah.
Eat an apple.
That sleep shit?
No.
You can forget that.
Right. I think I might get 5 to 6 hours of sleep a night. That's it.
Me too.
Or less. It could be
Or
less
less.
sometimes.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
For
Me too.
years.
That's not healthy though. We got to
It's
take better
not.
care of ourselves.
Yeah, I'm
You
probably
know-
checking out soon.
It's not realistic. Like, you want to strive for greatness in this world. It's all work, no play until you get to where you want to be.
That's true. That's true.
Facts.
Well, if you have a day off, try to do something with some self-care.
Yeah,
Go
I
get a
take-
fucking massage
I take
or
naps.
do something.
I love my naps.
Okay, so you're getting some
Okay.
sleep. Maybe take a fucking yoga class, do something. No, seriously, do something physical too.
You
if
mean like
can.
on YouTube?
Or fuck. Like do something
Or
with
fuck.
physical activity. Physical activity makes you feel good. So if you
Sex.
make some fucky time. fucky time. Anyway, so number 3 is challenge negative thoughts. So try to identify and challenge your negative thoughts and beliefs that you have about your body. Like I said, this is probably gonna be hard as fuck. But ask yourself if these thoughts are realistic. Because a lot of this shit, I mean, sometimes it is, but some shit you make it up in your fucking head.
Yeah.
Ask yourself if it's realistic. Or, I mean, if there's evidence to support it, because sometimes you could be just making shit up, Try to change that shit. And like I said, in the first tip was to focus on the positive. Just
I have
focus on
something
that.
else to say.
What?
Do you think there's a reverse body dysmorphia where somebody who thinks they look way better than they do?
Yes.
That we ain't talk about that.
We didn't talk about that. Of course that happens. Remember on Self-Love is the Best Love?
Yeah.
When Sierra, our guest, hey Sierra, if you're watching this.
Hey girl.
But she said she was like, what she said about me, she's like, I can't believe you felt that way about yourself. And there's people out here looking like, what'd she say?
I don't know what she said.
Something plus termites. But I don't know what she said. Looking like something plus termites. And you was like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was wondering. And we was laughing at you.
Yeah.
But
for
yeah.
real. Like I wish I had that.
Planet of the
confidence.
Apes plus termites.
Oh
That's
my
what she
God.
said.
If only.
I wish I had that
I think-
confidence.
Yeah, speaking of this year, I seen her on stage dancing down in Miami.
I saw that
Yeah.
too. She was getting it.
Year,
Yeah, we saw that.
Yes.
She was getting it though. She met a
was.
stripper friend. I'm happy for her.
throwing ass and King of Diamonds.
Yes.
She said it still clapped though.
It's still clap. It's still clap.
That's all that matters.
Yes. All right, y'all. So number 4 and the last one, surround yourself with positive influences. So surround yourself with people that genuinely support you and uplift you. Avoid people or social media that brings you down or make you doubt yourself. So it's also about community. Like I said, be around positive influences and just people that are just positive.
You have to
Shit.
find your people because some
Right.
people, that's not their family.
Right. Oh yeah. Sometimes it's not your blood.
Yeah.
It's other people. Yeah, for real. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, sometimes your family don't even fucking support you, but there are people that will, and people that love you and support you. You just got to find them sometimes.
Find your peoples.
Yes. So Chae.
Wait, before I get to the sweet treat, y'all.
Oh.
You know what?
Sound like a... No, I ain't even gonna say it. That sounds kind of fucked up. I do sound like a... how do you say this? Like a sensei. Oh.
Okay, listen. This was on YouTube. I was listening to... I don't know what song this was I was listening to, but I found a comment, like somebody left, like a listener.
Oh, and, for us?
No.
Oh, I got excited.
This was just on a video.
I got excited.
I was listening to a song, but they left a comment, and for some reason, it like spoke to me, and I had to like screenshot it because I wanted to say it on this episode. I felt like some of it'll apply.
Wait, what did they comment on?
I don't know what video I was watching.
It was a music video?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it just said identify your triggers, right? And they have a list of things on here. So actually, number 1 is identify your triggers. Number 2 is focus on why you want to change. Number 3, enlist a friend's support. Number 4, practice mindfulness. Number 5, replace the habit with a different one. Number 6, leave yourself reminders. Number 7, prepare for slip-ups because it's going to happen. Like, number 8, let go of the all or nothing mindset. And now I remember what song it was from. It was from Tove Lo, Habits.
Oh,
they commented
I love
on that.
Lo.
Yeah.
Okay.
And for some reason, I just had to screenshot it. Like, I liked that list. Okay. Like, if you're trying to better yourself or reverse a negative thought in your head about yourself or whatever, like, I think that's a good list to go off of.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah, so I had to share that. All right, so now it's time for the sweet treat of the day, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, this is a simple one, but I think it's important because somebody like me, I'm always in a rush. So it's, you know how you take a shower and it's real steamy and foggy in there, your mirror all fogged up. So the sweet treat is to grab your blow dryer and all you do is blow dry the mirror. It instantly defogs it so you can hurry up and finish your morning routine or evening routine.
I've never heard of that.
Me neither.
Usually I'll just wipe it and then like when it dries, it's got all the marks and shit when you wipe it.
Yeah.
I like
it's
that
all
actually.
the streak marks on it. So yeah.
How quick does it come back?
Right.
I don't think, I mean, it said that it's fog no more. That's the name of it. So it should be gone for real.
Interesting.
Just a regular blow dryer.
Yeah.
On high heat, I'm assuming.
I don't know. But make sure
versus the heat.
Make sure you open your door though, because you gotta let the rest out.
Are you supposed to put it on cool?
Try both. I don't know. Let me know.
Okay.
I'll let y'all know. I don't know.
All right. Well, thanks for the sweet treat, Chae.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all know I always do, before we head out of here, I do a little inspirational quote or a little message. I have two quotes. Two quotes. One, I do not know how to pronounce this person's name. I'm going to fuck it up. I'm so sorry.
You.
Iskra
right.
Lawrence.
Mm-hmm.
So this one says, speak to your body in a loving way. It's the only one you've got. It's your home, and it deserves your respect.
Mm-hmm.
The second quote is by one of my favorite celebrities, Lady Gaga.
I love her.
She said, you define beauty yourself. Society doesn't define your beauty. Mm-hmm. And even though it's a very simple message, it's very fucking true. For real. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It really is. So, all right, guys. With that.
Real quick, I'm sorry. I have another quote. It's from a while ago. I just wanted to say it because I think about this all the time. So the quote is real simple as well. It is, hold on, wait, I lost it. I'm sorry, that's awkward. Anyway, it's something like, I can't remember the exact words. It's something like, I don't care what you think about me because I don't think about you at all. Like, why do you care about other people's opinions, basically?
Okay.
So I always think about that if I'm worried about how somebody is judging me or looking at me, if like you out and about or whatever. So, yeah, it's time to wrap up, guys. So, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and list off our handles. Y'all can always find us on YouTube under MSK Podcast. And then you can follow us on Apple and Spotify under My Sister's Keeper. And then on TikTok, we are MSK Podcast. And you can email us at mskpod611@gmail.com for anyone who would like to be a sponsor or if you have topic ideas that you would like to hear us discuss in the future. And then I have an Instagram account. So it is Chae Yay _MSK. And
I have to still get one.
Yeah, hers is in the works, but it'll be coming soon, y'all.
Also, if you are on YouTube, make sure you hit that motherfucking like button, hit the bell notification, like, comment, share, subscribe, follow, all that shit. Yes. It helps us. We appreciate that. Thank you. So, once again, y'all, this has been another episode of My Sister's Keeper.